Well, they are celebrating a season-opening win here in San Francisco, the home of the NBA champions.
On the loudspeakers. Fiorello, this is really good.
They knock off the Lakers 123 to 109. And get 33 from Steph Curry en route to the win. It's inside the NBA. It's presented by Kia. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal.
I can say it in sign
Kenny
language.
the Jet Smith and Charles Barkley. You can do what?
I can say it in sign language. Watch. Are you not entertained? I said, are you not entertained? See? Since they don't have us on the loudspeakers.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
I'm talking loud and clear.
Is your microphone
Just a good
working?
old boy.
That's not what I expected to hear from you. What's your biggest takeaway? Let's, as we look at the highlights, talk about your takeaway from a season-opening game in which a team came in, a Laker team came in facing a superior team, and it was the expected outcome.
Well, you know what? We watched the Boston Celtics who were in the championship against these guys, and while we watched them, they both look so far ahead of everyone else based off of style of play, understanding who's going to get it, when they're going to get it, and why they get it. Like right there, Poole is running. Steph is already made up. And these teams, you know, they don't have, like the Lakers and everyone else, they don't have that yet. So this is what I really noticed today. They could get it.
They bet.
I think they could.
You can't bury a team on opening night, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Well, you can.
Hey, Ernie, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, ask me a question.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What is different about this, other than some young guys on the bench? What is different about the Lakers? Absolutely nothing.
It all comes down to health. Let's see if they're all on the floor together for a while.
They can't shoot.
They're gonna guys like Lonnie Walker, Austin Reeves, Kendrick Nunn, Juan Descato Anderson.
They were 10 for 40.
They gotta shoot the basketball. They have to relieve some pressure off of LeBron, AD, and even Westbrook.
And not only that, they can't start the season off by getting down by 20 and then fighting back. That's going to be too much on these older guys. You know, they're going to have to come put guys away early. The question is, can they do that?
33, 6, and 7 for Curry, 10 out of 22, and 4 out of 13 from deep. Look of concern on the face of LeBron James, who had 31, 14, and 8.
You think he's concerned now? Wait till Kawhi and Paul George come to town Thursday.
That'd be an interesting game. I want to see how that plays out.
Crossover to an up and under. Ooh.
Yes. But then, you know, just again, the rhythm.
Bang, bang.
The offensive rhythm of Golden State is still there.
Yeah, Ernie, I like the way you said this is after one game. Man, this is the same. The only difference is their bench is younger, but the three guys don't fit together. Those three guys don't fit together. Like I say, I feel bad for Russ because he gets a bad rap. They have broke his spirits, and I hate that. It's unfortunate. They need to go ahead because Kenny and Shaq know this. When there's a dark cloud in the room, it's hard to play basketball.
Are you, Shaq, in a more forgiving mode after one game than the Chuckster is?
I mean, they still look the same. I would have liked them to get a lot more shooters around LeBron and AD. They didn't do that. But, you know, when you're an older team, when you're a veteran team, you got to put guys away early. You can't come in here at Golden State. You had a chance. Golden High's having fun. Everybody's like, you got to jump on them early. But no, you get down 20, 25, then you try to fight back at the end. They tried to do that all last year. So, you know, we were talking in the green room. We think if they have a good year, they'll be 7-8. If not, they'll be 9, 10, 11, like they were last year.
Well, you know, they basically, if you think about this, and this is where I think the Lakers' biggest concern is, they got close to 90 points from AD, Westbrook, and LeBron. That's not enough to win a basketball game. 90 points is not enough to win a basketball game in the NBA. So if those three guys have had a pretty good scoring night, They got 85 points from those 3 guys, and you can't
77.
and you're not even close to winning. I mean,
but you still need shooters around.
That's why you got to have shooters around.
I want to say this. First of all, anybody who's in the NBA is a good player. But I'm gonna name some names to you right now, Ernie.
By the way, I'm going to name some names for you later too when we play who we play for. But that's beside the point.
I knew that was coming.
Go
ahead. I saw it on the ground.
Austin Reeves, Kendrick Nunn, Juan Toscano Anderson, Wenyan Gabriel, Matt Ryan, who plays quarterback for the Colts, Matt Christie, Cole Swider, Scottie Pippen Jr. You're not going to win with those guys coming off the bench.
Well, none of those guys, I don't know if you can win, but none of the guys have proven that they can consistently get it done.
Right.
Yeah.
You're being nice. Chuck is right on that one.
I mean, Ernie, think about, hold on, Kenny, let me make this point,
you don't
too.
even have one big-name veteran.
Look, and Austin Reeves is the only person on that list you really know, and Kendrick Nunn a little bit. But compare this. Jordan Poole, JaMychal Green, Wiseman, Kuminga, DiVincenzo, Moses Moody, and I tell you, there's one kid who can really play. They don't even have room for him. This Patrick Baldwin Jr. kid.
But that's kind of what I said as we came on the air, is that this Laker team goes on the road to face a championship team that is clearly better than they are, and the outcome was as expected.
But
123 to 109.
We're looking at a deeper picture.
Yeah.
And saying, okay, you might not beat the champs, but can you compete with,
who can you beat?
3 through 11?
Hey, they're not better than the Pelicans, Ernie.
Their roster is not.
I don't know about that one.
Ernie, hey, check.
I don't know about that one.
I'll bet you a nice steak dinner the Pelicans going to have a better record than the Lakers, unless they make a trade.
Deal. Got yourself a deal.
Bet.
All right.
Bet.
Let's take a break. Come back with more. We'll have the highlights of the Celtics at home against the Philadelphia 76ers.
There's that
look back at
that's a
how Draymond Green arrived today.
How much that suit cost?
That suit is hitting.
How much that suit cost, Chuck? Oh, look at that.
Man, come on now.
Come on, y'all.
Come on now.
Come on, Fiorello.
Man. That's off the top rope.
I know.
With the atomic elbow.
Fiorello. Jeremy.
Look out for that truck.